What's up, folks? Permanent Patriot here over on uslegal.com. Today we're talking freedom of travel and the legal definition of it. I've done several videos about this, especially during constitutional law. I think it's a major infraction, to use the legal term, if certain people don't know their rights, i.e. the Constitution. So I'm going to learn you something right now. I am 36 years old. For 20 years, I have not had a license. I have gotten out of this situation. I can't begin to tell you how many times. And you know why? Because I know the fucking Constitution and I know my rights. Just recently, this year, got a license because of my job. So I want to show you guys the exact meaning of this. And again, we're over on uslegal.com. And, I can go in. There's all the links right here, right there. Okay. And you wonder how let me just go down a little further here so you can see them all. Okay. And you wonder how the immigrants get away with so fucking much in this country. And I've heard many immigrants say the one thing they love about America, they love America. They love it because it's so easy to get away with shit. I mean, most immigrants know more fucking constitutional rights than you do. If you went to their country with this shit, they'd laugh you right out of the fucking country. Freedom of travel and a citizen's freedom to travel from state to state, which would be interstate, is a fundamental right that can legally be restricted only in the narrowest of circumstances. Interstate travel, state to state, is a basic right under the Constitution. Basic right meaning that there's nothing that can touch you. It's in the Constitution. You don't need a license. You don't need shit. Period. Which can be held to be a seizure, which is a democratic word, within the meaning of the Fourth Amendment. And if you folks think I'm being Republican here, you're damn fucking right. Because if you read the Pledge of Allegiance, this is what it says. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. Not to the democracy for which it stands, you fucking morons. And if you don't know what a fucking republic is, maybe you need to get the fuck out of the country. And to the republic for which it stands. The fuck out of the country. Go to North Korea, you motherfucker. There's the whole damn shit there. I'm just going to go through this real quick. No driver license required in the United States. Okay, you want to know how I went 20 fucking years and got caught several times driving a fucking car and didn't go to jail or get a ticket? Because once the cops found out that I knew what the fuck I was talking about and knew my rights and knew the Constitution, all they would say is, well, just get the car home and don't drive anymore. I'm not even going to go through this because it's just going to piss me off more. You folks come over here yourself, apfn.org, and, just go through all the case numbers here and, read the court cases that they got here. Thompson versus Smith. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Freedom of travel. Folks, when the founding fathers wrote this fucking shit, we didn't even have cars. Who changed the fucking Constitution here? Hello, McFly. See, if you know your court cases, if you know your court cases, if you know your court cases, okay, I ain't fucking with you. A tiny little 60-page booklet of your rights and what you can do to protect them. And you folks can't fucking read the Constitution, but you'll go ahead. There it is, okay? But you'll go ahead and, read a 500-page novel. You can't read a 60 fucking page booklet about this fucking big on your rights and freedoms and what you can do to protect them. No, it keeps going. And, I could go on for days with this shit. Okay, check out over here, Oregon Department of Revenue. Oregon, and this isn't just for Oregon, Illinois. United States Attorney General. Hello? If you folks took 2 fucking minutes to read the goddamn Constitution, at least the first few pages, you would know your rights about. This is just freedom of travel. A fucking driver's license. And folks, think of this. You can buy a car outright. Let's say a car is, $39,000 some odd dollars, including tax. You give the fucking guy 40 grand. You still gotta pay money on the fucking car. You gotta pay insurance. You want a pair of rims on there? You gotta pay extra for that. You want to have a nice exhaust system on there? You gotta pay extra for that. You gotta pay monthly dues. You just bought the fucking car outright. Hello? You gotta continue paying on it the rest of your fucking life? mean, people cannot be this fucking stupid. I'm gonna get way further into this shit, but I don't think anybody, at least not anybody that's not awakened yet, has any fucking clue what the fuck is going on here. Okay, this is why I got a license. I went through hell to get this fucking license and still haven't got it. I'm on administrative leave for it. People have no clue how much you're getting fucked in the ass by the government. And I'm going to get a hell of a lot further in it. I mean, I've even lost job opportunities because I'm a very truthful person. Come right out and tell them I've been driving for 20 years without a license. How'd you make that one happen? Well, number one, I'm a safe driver, which is why I haven't been pulled over. Number two, it's my fucking righteous freedom to do so under the Constitution. Who the fuck are you to tell me anyway? So people need to do some fucking homework here. You want to see here? You see here? This right here. All of this. It's what I fucking went through to get my CDLB license. And still have not got it yet because I didn't pass my fucking all the parts of the test that I need to pass. It's $10 every time you take that fucking test. And I've taken it about more than a dozen times. So who's making out here? I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more fucking videos on this shit until I pound it into your fucking heads your rights that are being violated, that you have no fucking idea are being violated. And like number two on the list after freedom of speech is freedom of travel. Again, they came up with this fucking rule before there was even cars. Think you needed a fucking driver's license to ride around in a horse and buggy? Come on, snap the fuck out of it already. Sound your voice. You ain't the only fucking one. I know everyone's intimidated and scared by the government. The big government, big brother. Grow the fuck up, be an American. Be a real fucking permanent patriot instead of a partial patriot. Goes on and on. There you go. Right to travel versus driver's license. There's the fucking link right there. Okay, I mean, it keeps going. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. The right to travel versus driver's license scam. You might want to check that one out and just see how much I'm fucking kidding. I've actually taken this shit in school. Okay, so don't fucking. I mean, cops can't get over on me on this one. That is how I've been pulled over before and been allowed to drive off without a fucking license. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I know my rights. You could read a 500-page novel, but you can't read a 60 fucking page booklet about your rights and what you're entitled to. While motherfuckers come from overseas and shit from other countries, come over here and get whatever the fuck they want. Free house, free money, room and board, cars, and you wonder why. Because they know their fucking rights here more than you fucking do. Stay tuned for more videos is all I can say. Because, I mean, you just don't know how deep this goes. That's all I can stomach for right now without getting any more pissed off. Just do what I told you and be a fucking real patriot, real American. That's all I got to say for right now. God bless and carry on.